Today I'm starting my Valentine's celebration early. I want to start by showing you a couple of things that I ended up crocheting for my granddaughters. First thing, I made 3 of these little bags. They're just the tiniest little bags with a little crocheted heart, and I popped a little M&M candy inside for each one of the girls. There's the second one. This is for my granddaughter who's a little older. It has a little tie on it. And then the red one. Aren't they adorable? Look at the stitch. They're definitely not perfection, but I sure had a great time making them for the girls. These are little hearts. So sweet. Second, I got myself a little gift that you saw earlier, and it is the Trish McEvoy lip liner in Barely Nude and a brand new lip gloss by Trish McEvoy that's called Dolled Up. And I'm going to put them on my very bare lips right now. It is always such a treat to get anything from Trish McEvoy. The packaging that they send is just beautiful. I love this color, Barely Nude, because it just gives your lips a little bit of definition and preps it for whatever color you're going to put on top. And today I'm putting a fairly light color on, the new color lip gloss Dolled Up, but it is gonna look lovely because of this lip liner. So precious. And you can tell by the little flap what the color is gonna look like. So cute. And this is it. I'm matching it today. I love this. I love Trish's marketing. It's just simple, straightforward, and elegant. And this is the color, Dolled Up. And you can see with that Barely Nude lip liner that it gives this light color a great outline to lay against. And it's so hydrating. And it's perfect for Valentine's Day. It's the perfect pearly, girly pink color. I'm also all dressed up in pink, even down to my shoes. And now we are headed out to do a couple more Valentine's things. Let's do this. First things first, with Valentine's Day approaching, I want to bake some chocolate cakes. I took this Paul Hollywood recipe and I doubled it. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but here we go. I've got 5 cake pans, and let's get them in the oven. And there we go, they're all in at once, so let's see how this baking goes of the different sizes. Grateful for the bake time, I had some cleaning to do. Because this is what it looks like right now. Kind of a mess. So I feel like I did really great by doubling that recipe and getting all of those cakes out of those 2. I am going to be in chocolate cake heaven for weeks. Fast forward to the next day, I was at Walmart picking up a pre-ordered cake for my daughter who was hosting a Valentine's party. While I was waiting to pick it up, I noticed all these lovely flowers, and they made me so happy and inspired a couple of shorts as well. Turned my attention back to the baked goods counter, and I was amazed at all the sweets and treats that they had prepared in advance for Valentine's Day. This is the cake that my daughter had pre-ordered for her Valentine's party that she was hosting on Friday the 13th. The cake was very heavy, and she said it was delicious. And what a value, it was $26.98. When I arrived home, there was a surprise waiting for me. I have to admit, I like to order Valentine's Day treats for myself, and these DC cupcakes were just that. Cupcakes are more nostalgia than anything else for me, and they did not disappoint. These taste exactly the way that I remember tasting them for the very first time, maybe 10 years ago. So delicious. Now it was time for me to turn my attention to decorating the cakes that I had baked. This one, I added a little bit of coconut to imitate a heart shape on the heart shape that I created, and it is headed to my neighbors. It's still quite early, just past 8 a.m., but let's go deliver this cake now. After delivering the cake to my always grateful neighbor, it was time for me to head off to the gym for a good workout. This week, you've come along with me as I've been doing prep for all things Valentine's. I woke up this morning and I had some cakes that I had to frost. Let me show you those now. Here is the first one. It looks beautiful. That's a single layer. This is a double layer cake that I frosted with a little bit of raspberry jam in between, and a slice is already taken out because I had that for lunch. The third cake went to my neighbors this morning. You saw that. And the fourth cake is in the freezer, waiting to be used another time. I had ordered some items from Macy's and I did not expect that I would receive them so quickly. So I'm going to show you what it is that I ordered. I kind of purchased these on a whim because I love the idea of these little lipsticks and the little chubby sticks. They are roll up, they aren't sharpened, so that's perfect. But what else came with them was a blush, a cream blush, and a highlighter stick. And I don't know if you remember, but I told you in the last video that my Trish McAvoy compact crashed and my highlighter and my blush both broke. So getting these is just kind of bonus. It'll be fun to try them. And this was $50, and for some reason that discount was applied through Macy's. But along with this from Clinique, I also got this cute little trial of Happy perfume, Clinique Happy. And it's not a fragrance that I probably would wear, but it's great to have as a little gift to give somebody. The next thing I got, a fragrance that I would wear, is Elizabeth's Arden Green Tea. I just love the smell of this. It just, oh. So I got the large size spray of the green tea by Elizabeth Arden. It's 3 ounces. And with that came this adorable little gift. First of all, I love the packaging. It's just a little cotton bag. And inside there is a sample of the white tea by Elizabeth Arden. There's also an 8-hour hand cream and skin protectant. And if you haven't seen this, it is like a thick kind of rose-colored Vaseline. Can you see that? It goes on your hands so thick and smooth, but it creates this barrier. It isn't a Vaseline. It's much thicker than that and it stays on better. It doesn't just rub right off, but it really does liven up a hand. And apparently it's a protectant. So I'm super glad to get another one of these. I got one in the Christmas package that I ordered from them. Inside there's also some really great skincare. We have 3 items, an eye serum, a ceramide, advanced ceramide eye serum. They have the little capsules that they offer from Elizabeth Arden, and these ones are retinol and HPR. And then on top of that, there is a retinol and HPR ceramide skin renewing water cream. And finally, there's also one of Elizabeth Arden's 8-hour cream lip. It's just a clear lip balm, but it's very sort of thick and hydrating. I also have another one of these, so I'm super happy to have this, especially with spring and travel coming up. So that was really fun. I love it when you purchase one thing and you get a whole nother gift with it. It's terrific. The next thing I got was the Lancome Definicils and the Seals Booster. I've talked about this before, how this is my favorite mascara. I love the Seals Booster. It can be used as a serum before bed to hydrate and repair your lashes, but I also use it prior to putting on the Definicils, and it builds my lashes up. It's lovely. And this I bought because it's a savings when it is in this set. Otherwise, they're $34 and $32 each. So even though I had recently purchased one in Nordstrom, I didn't really need to because I knew that soon enough a gift would be coming with Lancome. And having this set was such a great value. But on top of that, I also got this cute little bag in perfect color for the season. And inside I got 7 pieces of bonus gifts. I have a set of the mini seals and a mini definite seals, which is so great for travel. There is also some skincare in here with a Renegade eye cream, which is another great size for travel. I love this little Genifique serum. It looks small, but there's a lot more in there than it looks. It's a 1/4 ounce and it lasts a long time. I think this is probably like 8 applications. And then we also have the Renegade night cream. And then they also have a little bit of the Refining and Brightening Pro Solution here, which is great to put on before you go to bed at night. And again, in this cute little packaging, which is so perfect for travel and perfect for the season. So that was so exciting to get all those little bonuses. But the pièce de résistance for me is I ordered myself a jacket that I have been waiting for years. I saw someone in this jacket 7 years ago, and I thought, oh, if I ever see a coat like that, I'm going to snap it up. And I saw it online at Macy's, and I believe it was even on sale. Let me show it to you. This is a Ralph Lauren leather jacket. It feels divine, smells lovely, but it doesn't look like what I paid for it, if you know what I mean. I feel like it should not have wrinkles in it. It has a little bit of wrinkling here. I want it to look worn eventually, but I want to be the one to make the worn effect. This looks like it's almost a manufactured defect, but let me try it on for you. So I'm still deciding if I should keep it or not. I want to say, gosh, honestly, I don't remember if this was on sale enough to warrant it or not, but oh, maybe it'll tell me here. Nope, the price has been snapped off, which tells me that someone else probably purchased it and then returned it before they sent it to me. This was sent to me from Seattle South Center Mall. So let me insert here what I paid for it and what the original price was. And I don't know, it's a little bit snugger than I wanted it to be for the sizing. It's actually a size small, not an extra small. And the sizing chart said that I probably would take it extra small. None of the reviews said that it fits small. I saw online, I saw a model who was 5'8", a couple inches taller than me, and she was wearing this small and it looked much more blousy on her. I don't know, what do you think? I love the pockets. I wish there were side pockets as well. That would be so handy. It's a very simple, simply made coat, and it was kind of pricey. So I'm trying to decide if I should keep it or not. And I'd love to know in the comments below. And now I have to start editing the video for tomorrow so you can see it. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See you then. Bye.